Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video, you golf life legends. Myself and Cockeraniel here. Absolutely love this game. We adore it and we can't get enough of the golf life.
However,
we
don't know the rules.
Don't really know the rules, especially moi. Big Ange knows a few.
Yeah.
I don't know much.
But yeah, we're down here at Woodhall Spa, the home of England golf, and we are about to meet a man that definitely does know those rules. It's this fella. James, the big dog.
How you doing?
How you doing? Thank you so much for having us today, mate. I really appreciate it. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, James, I'm the Championship Director for England Golf here at Woodhall Spa. Our role is to administer and run nearly 60 championship and handicap events we do now. Wow. But also we're responsible for administering the rules of golf on behalf of the RNA and providing some education pathways around the rules. So today you guys are here to go through the top 10 rules that we often find at our tournaments and our inquiries we get.
Amazing. So the 10 things we're going to go through are the ones that most commonly asked.
Lots of ones we encounter, not only in our tournaments, but the sort of emails and the phone call inquiries that we get as well, yeah.
All right, should we crack on?
Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Come on. Right, big un.
Yeah.
Slap one on the old dance floor.
I'll try it. Oh, it's not going to get there, is it?
Short.
Go, go,
Fake
go.
short. Spearlash.
Straight in the water. Probably the best shot I've hit in a long time. Right. Talk to me.
Okay.
What's happened there? What's the rules?
Well, you've hit into that penalty area, so you've got some options. If you want to do it, you can play again from here.
Yeah.
Or we can move up there and we can go through your options of dropping it a little bit nearer the green.
Right, let's go up there then.
Let's go up there then.
Okay.
Let's do it. Right, so James, we've walked up from where we were. It was confirmed I was in the water. What do I do from here? I've obviously only got 80 yards in, or 60 maybe.
Yeah.
So I've got my sand iron.
Okay.
So I'll just put it down one?
No, let's go through the options then. Right. So you've obviously hit it into a lateral penalty area, so red.
Yeah.
So we've got you 3 options now. So you can go back to where you've just played from.
Yeah.
Or we can give you the 2 options here. So back in line as far as you want, keeping where it landed in where it crossed the hazard.
Yeah.
Back as far as you want to go. So back to your real specialised yardage.
Yeah.
Or we can take 2 club lengths.
Right.
So
okay.
you've got the option of the options that you want to do there.
And is that from the water or is that from
it's from the point? It's from the point in which it crossed the margin of the hazard. So
okay.
yeah. So I think you crossed sort of here.
Yeah. So I'll just put my sand
You
iron
can go
down.
2 down. Yeah, you can go 2 down. The one thing I would do though, Ange, is always use the driver.
Why is that?
The rules of golf are always talking about club lengths, and when it defines what a club length is, it talks about the longest club in your bag.
Right.
So get the big dog out.
Okay. Carry on talking to Pete and I'll get the driver then.
Ange goes to get that.
Yeah.
You said you can come back as far as you want.
You can, yeah. So if you're really good from 80 yards.
Yeah. Which I am.
Which
I'm
you
lethal.
are, of course.
Yeah.
you can actually say, do you know, I want to go back further.
Yeah.
So if you want to take that option, use the point in which the ball crossed the margin of the penalty area.
Yeah.
Keeping that point between you and the flag.
Right.
And just go back to your preferred yardage, and you're able to drop the ball in
and
that
can
position.
you place? Can I take a really lovely bit of...
You can pick a nice spot, but you've got to drop it.
Right,
so always drop it from knee height.
Yeah.
New rules now.
Okay.
So drop it from knee height, but in a designated point, at a point in which you want to go back to your key distance.
So my line of entry is here then, James.
So the margin is just where the penalty area is.
Penalty
here.
starts, okay, cool.
So you get 2 club lengths. Okay. Pop a T-peg in there, or a mark,
one, but
or a leaf, or whatever you want to do.
And then ball from the
knee, and you're good to go.
And that's the rule covered.
Yeah.
And I'll probably end up putting that one back in the water.
You may do,
but at least I
but
know where to put it now.
always use your driver, because if you use your shorter club and the ball bounces outside of that length, but inside the length of your driver, the ball is still in play, and we don't want you to pick it up because that would incur you a penalty.
Wow.
That's that then.
That's cool.
One done. On to the next one.
James is the man. So it went in here.
What do you wear? I think it was probably the water went in, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. They wouldn't have gone in there.
Well, it probably would have hit the trees and dropped in. So let's just both sets in the.
So 2 club lengths from the water.
Let's have a look.
Right, done. Lovely.
Before you do that though, guys.
Oh, big bad James.
Before you do that, we've got to be known or virtually certain it's gone in the penalty area. Okay, so the rules require you to have an understanding that's where the ball has definitely gone,
right.
and it's called known or virtually certain, and that's 95% certainty that the ball is in the water. So in a situation like this, we've got lots of trees and bushes and some nasty stuff
leaves and
around.
stuff, yeah.
Can you really guarantee the ball has gone in that penalty area?
Probably not.
Because if you can't, we've either got to find it in the penalty area or you guys are back to the tee.
Well, I can't guarantee it's gone in there, so see you later.
Back to the tee.
All right, walking.
Shut up.
Support him, he's my brother. Come on, mate, for me.
Shot, big un. Absolute birdie chance galore.
Gonna have a little mark up.
Forgot our pitchfork again, didn't we? So we got a tee.
Yep. That's the line.
Come on,
I'm confident with this.
come on.
If you've got a few practice swings, go through your routine. Oh, that's what?
Whip central.
James, come on, talk to me.
Come on, then you're okay on this instance.
So what's happened there then? I've marked where I've left it. I've clipped the ball.
Yeah.
What's the ruling?
Unfortunately for you, on this occasion, you just put it back. No penalty.
Well, no penalty?
Yeah, because we're on the putting green and because we deal with getting much closer to the ball than we would do normally,
Yeah.
you're in a lucky position where you can just simply put the ball back where it was.
So if I was having a practice swing on the fairway and I did that, that's
a penalty.
That's a penalty,
You'd
but
have to
because
put
I'm on the
ball-
green, it's
but
not.
Because your ball's on the green, and because we're dealing with much closer encounter with the ball, we're able to just put the ball back, no penalty, and you can have a go at the putt.
But
Right.
how do you know where the ball was?
Well, we've got a pretty good indication.
Yeah.
You've obviously
that's where I was.
seen that, so if you're happy that's where it was,
Yeah.
then again you can just continue from that point.
And also,
Wow.
we're pretty useless. Obviously, all you legends I know quite often forget our official divot repairer, pitchfork as you call it.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to? What are you allowed to mark your ball with, and what are you not allowed to mark your ball with?
Well, obviously, ideally a ball marker,
Yeah.
a round object is obviously the preferred thing, but you can use the toe of your putter.
Yeah.
You can put a T-peg in the ground, you can put your pitch mark repair in the ground.
Yeah.
Anything like that just indicates the line of the position of the ball.
We've used a USB card in the past.
Yeah,
Is that allowed?
That's fine.
Well,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not
or,
ideal.
or an SD
but
card, but
fine.
a USB will do.
Nothing in the rules to stop you doing that. Don't think USBs are actually identified in the rules, but
No,
you can use those as long as it doesn't interfere with anybody else's play. Then you can mark the ball with anything you like, but preferably, obviously, a normal ball marker.
So no penalty relief then.
Just
I'm
put it
I'm
back
playing
and
it as a
put it in a
birdie.
birdie.
Let's try and get the birdie done.
You know what happens on this channel, James, if we get a birdie? What we normally do is birdie dance, but we haven't put it in. So anyway, you got away with that one,
I'll take
James.
the par though.
What
See you in a
a ball that
bit. On
is.
to the next one.
Bam, bada, bam, bam for the reload.
That's all right.
No, mate, no chance.
No, it's just gone left in the bushes. That'd be fine.
You're not finding that.
No, we'll find it. Come on.
No chance. You've got absolutely no chance of finding this, Ange. Absolutely no
I
chance.
should be all right. I saw it come over here, but I've got 5 minutes to find it, so let's have a look for it.
Good luck.
Yeah, and you've got 3 minutes now. New rules. Was 5 minutes previously. Only three minutes now. Let me tell you, that goes quickly, so we
got
better get
no
walking
chance.
and looking.
We need to liven up then.
We
Right.
You've got no chance.
Let's have a search.
Yeah.
Honestly, I swear it's around here somewhere. Oh,
It's not up there, is it?
right. James, I found the ball. I didn't find it. I've just literally kicked it.
Yeah.
What's the rule in there?
Well, you're okay, because on the old rules, we'd go back to those. If you'd have kicked your ball back in the old days, you'd have been penalised for that.
Yeah.
But the rules change now because we're trying to just create a situation where anything done accidentally doesn't infer penalties. Right. So again, good news for you is that we just simply put it back where it was.
So what about if you kicked?
Same thing applies. If any of us have kicked the ball, we just simply put it back to the spot where it lay.
But in the olden days, if you kicked my ball, then I wouldn't have got a penalty. But if I kicked it, then I would have got
Correct,
a penalty.
yeah. Yeah, so what we're trying to do is, like I say, just eliminate any sort of accidental penalties that could be applied.
Yeah.
So this was obviously an accident. You're not
Yeah,
intending to kick your own golf ball, so we simply just put it back and you crack on.
So
This is not an accident, though. Have it!
no, that's an AVX.
Wasn't my finest, was it, big un?
To be fair, mate, it wasn't a bad shot, but
Bad shot, but
there's a bit of standing water here.
the green's over there, and I'm in a puddle. Only one thing
You know-
for it,
do you know-
James.
You know what you're doing? Because I don't. In you come, mate.
How are we doing?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, this is easy. This is temporary water, was called casual water beforehand.
Yeah.
Simply going to give you free relief. Okay, so let's find nearest point where there's no interference from the water.
Right.
So if you take your stance and try and find where there's no water.
There's water there.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say anywhere sort of here is pretty good. So
Lovely.
you pop a T-peg in the ground.
Lovely. Oh, I've only gone and got one as well. Don't worry about that. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Right, you've got one club length from there. Let's
From
remember.
So what? From back?
And yeah, as long as it's not near the hole.
Okay.
So anywhere in that line,
So I'm gonna
one
go-
club length. Yeah, but let's use the driver again.
Oh,
Let's
yes. Yep.
not do the same as your brother. Let's get the big driver out.
Yep.
Head cover off.
Again, not the same as me.
Yeah, get rid of that. And then we've got one club length.
I'll get your ball. I'm probably not legally allowed to do this.
No, you're fine, and you can clean it as well.
Oh.
Give it a wipe,
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
and then
from
drop
the
it
knee.
knee height inside that club length.
Can you bend your knee like so it's small? Like that?
No, you've got to keep your normal knee height. And we're good.
And away we go.
You can hit it from there.
Yes. Love it.
Right, James, I can imagine it's been quite a common one.
Yep.
Balls on the path.
Yep.
What is the ruling? Because I'm going to say what I would do,
Okay.
and you're probably going to tell me I'm wrong, hopefully. I would think, ball being there, I put it from knee high to here because every part of my body is off the path and on the playing surface.
Okay.
It's not right, is it?
No.
No.
No. This is a situation where obviously this is an immovable obstruction. It's a path, man-made object.
Yeah.
So we're going to get you free relief off it. So
Okay.
that's the good bit of news first.
Right.
The bad news in this respect is we've got to take the nearest point of relief.
Perfect.
Okay, so not
right.
the nicest point of relief, which is your side over
Yeah.
here, is
Nice
is
fluffy
the, is
area.
the nearest point of relief.
Okay.
Which obviously going down this way,
Yeah.
nearest point for you is likely to be in these bushes.
Yeah.
So whilst these bushes are here, this is going to be your nearest point. So before you pick your ball up, always determine where that nearest point of relief is going to be.
Okay.
Because as soon as you pick it up, you've got yourself in a position where you're going to be potentially dropping it in a really bad spot. So your nearest point would be hit this side. So you'd have to take complete relief, so get your stance completely off the path.
Yeah.
Identify where that reference point is, and you've
Yeah.
got one club length from there. Well, clearly you're not going to want to drop it in there.
So the only sort of
So your option is
playing
really
off the path.
is to play it off the path.
right. Well, I'm not going to ruin my clubs. So can I take a putter and just play it up?
If you want to do, yeah, just put it up there, get it on back onto play.
Get it back on. Right, James. You've just seen the ball. I found myself up against the fence.
Yep.
What's the rule in here? How do I play it, and what are my options?
Okay, well you can always play it if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You've always got that option. This is a boundary fence,
Yeah.
so you don't get free relief from the boundary fence. So free relief isn't available. So your two options effectively are playing it, if you can do so, or you take unplayable.
Yeah. And if I'm not going to play it because I can't get back onto the
Okay.
fairway. So how am I playing the unplayable?
Okay.
And where do I move it back to?
All right. Well, unplayable ball relief is obviously a penalty stroke.
Yeah.
But this is pretty straightforward. So get the big dog out again.
Caddy.
Head cover is off. Excellent.
We're learning.
I'm learning, James. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got 2 club lengths from where the ball is.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you take 2 club lengths from that point,
So that's that.
yeah.
And is it back from where? Obviously, I played from back there.
Played from back there, didn't you?
Green's there.
Sliced it into here.
So I
So
come back, or can I
Yeah.
come left? And nowhere closer.
nowhere closer. So I'd move the driver so it's not nearer the hole.
Cool. So I start here,
Yeah. And then another one, over it goes. And then if
Another
you've got
one.
a T-peg in your pocket,
which I think I have. Yeah.
okay,
That's that.
that's it.
Leave it there.
Yeah,
Grab
well,
the ball.
Yeah, grab the ball. You can clean that ball as well if you want.
She's clean.
Okay, pick your driver up. You don't need that anymore.
That's it.
Pass
And then
that to the caddy.
and anywhere. Cheers, Cad.
And then
My less beautiful assistant.
and then knee height.
Knee height.
That's
Down
good.
we go.
You're in play.
T-peg up, and away we go.
Right, so what's happened here, I've hit a shot a bit long. I want to chip on to get my eagle, but we have a slight problem. Gaff up. What am I doing, pal?
Okay, again, no problems with this. Movable obstruction.
Yep.
Okay, so the bin, can't move that, so we're going to get you free relief from it. So we're simply going to find the nearest point that's not nearer the hole. Okay, so we're going towards that flag
Yeah.
over there. So let's just try and find the nearest spots where you've got no interference from the bin. So I'm probably suggesting you're going to be talking somewhere around here.
Let's have a look. Let's quick swing. Yep.
Okay.
I can.
So pop a T-peg in there. Have you got it in your pocket?
Yep.
Put your T-peg in the ground.
I thought I did. Caddy. Yeah, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. I got it.
There it is. T-peg in the ground somewhere here.
Yep.
That's it. And then with the driver, club length from the. You've got one club length because you're getting free relief.
One club length.
Yeah.
Why is it one?
Because penalty strokes are 2 club lengths. So anything where you get free relief is just 1 club length.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure that's at the furthest most point that's not nearer the hole. So you can go that way a bit. Go towards the green a little bit. Come on, keep going. There we go.
So as soon as I go like that, you can't do that.
You can't do that because that's nearer the hole. So let's get that there. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. And then you can pick your ball up. You can clean it again. Give it a wipe. And then you've got that 1 club length to drop your ball in.
And like before, inside.
Inside, but I'd come this side of the club. That's it. And then drop it from there.
Oh.
Right, that's gone forwards now, so that's gone forward to that, and that's why I wanted you to put the driver there, because we now know that's gone forward of where the ball was. So you can pick it up again.
Oh, so I can go again, that's not a penalty?
No penalty, no, pick it up again, and then drop it again. Right, that ball's in play.
Okay. Sorry, Jane, can I jump in here? I've noticed a few times on tour when tour players, they do it 3 times, and after 3 times they can place it.
They place it.
Is that the similar scenario to that? If that happened 3 times?
No, twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
So the 3rd time?
If it had dropped and gone forward again, we'd have simply placed the ball on the spot where it last hit the ground.
Brilliant.
Right, Nicholas, get on this. I'm going to chip it right.
Move your driver.
I'll move the driver first.
Watch that. Here we go, watch this. I might not know the rules, James, but I am lethal from this distance.
No.
Oh! I don't know the rules and I'm not lethal at that distance.
I've hit an alright one, however, it is wet, the winter mums are setting in, and I'm absolutely plugged. One man for the job. James, come and tell me what to do.
Okay, embedded ball. It's in the general area now. We get free relief now from embedded balls in the general area. That includes rough as well as fairway. Well, you didn't get embedded ball relief when it was in the rough,
right? Okay.
Whereas you do now.
Yep.
We're on the fairway here, so we're going to give you relief.
Yep.
Get free relief for this. So T-peg.
Yep.
Directly behind the ball.
Behind the ball, like you would on the green.
That's it.
Yep.
Take the ball out.
Pick it out.
You can clean it. Okay.
Clean it. Do I have to repair that and put it back in front of it, or can I move it around?
No, leave that the way it is.
Yeah.
We're now going to get your driver out.
Yep.
So you caddy with the driver.
Oh God. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we've got the driver. we're going to give you the 1 club length relief. Okay.
Yep.
So if you put
so nowhere closer to the hole.
Nowhere closer to the hole, and you can do it in a sort of half moon shape.
So this is where I can go. So if I had a bit of dodgy stuff here,
you can come this side if you wanted.
Not on a Hodgkin because it's a decent course, but I can move it anywhere I want to avoid that.
So long as it's not near the hole.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So get your driver
just for
down.
a laugh, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then
no closer to the hole.
Yeah.
This side.
That's it. And then you got from knee height within that club length. Perfect.
Drop
that ball's
it down.
in play.
I'm looking forward to this
Lift
part.
the driver.
I'm looking forward to this part.
Here we go.
How close can you get?
Cheers, go.
How close can you go? How close can you go? Oh, not very close. Not very close.
Let's stick to this being a rules video, not a golf video.
Lewis Bunk. Lewis Bunk.
Found myself in the bunk.
Yep.
Probably got about 60 in. James, there's a few leaves around here. I can't move them, can I?
You can now.
You can now.
Yeah. The old rules wouldn't allow you them. They're loose impediments.
Yeah.
But the new rules allow loose impediments to be moved now, both in bunkers as well as penalty areas. So as long as you don't move your ball, or move any that's adhering to the ball,
so I can move all the ones that are in the way.
In the way.
Not a problem. Try obviously not to interrupt the sound too much.
Yeah. There's no penalty at all. So.
And that's fine.
You're good to go.
And just play it as a normal shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. It's how. And also, James, we've been told in our comments sections quite a few times, when it goes into a bush and stuff like that, they say that if something's alive, you can't move it. Is that right? With like the twigs and.
Yeah, anything that's growing.
Yeah.
You can't move. But anything that's detached, that can be taken away, so twigs, leaves, all those things can be moved, so long as you don't move the ball or improve your life.
Okay, so if there's a plant and I'm getting a bit picky here, but if it's a plant and one of the branches is going to the left, you can't move that?
No, not if it's attached.
Right.
Yeah, you've got to leave it alone.
Wow. We loved it.